Good Friday morning, guys. If you're new to the channel, huh?
I want something dangling down in front of the camera.
Yeah. If you're new to the channel, yeah, somebody pulling out in front of us again.
Dummy.
If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail and checking out my channel. My name is Brian. His name is Nate.
How do you miss this big old red truck?
Yeah. We are the Big South Boys, and you're watching.
Seriously. Listen. People pull out in front of us like 5 times a day. How do you miss this big old red truck with this trailer?
I don't know. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be eating breakfast first. But after that, we're going to be trimming a bunch of bushes. And I'm going to try to do this one a little bit different. I'm going to try to do some tutorial stuff along the way. Guys, I'm sorry if the camera's bouncing. I've got it on the tentacle. And there's just no way to steady that thing when we're driving down the road. So for that, I apologize. But anyway, we're going to stop at the Choke and Puke and get us something to eat, and then we'll be right back with you. Y'all stick around. All right, guys, we are finished eating. We're going to get out, and we're going to get busy. Got some bushes to trim. We got some other stuff to do, too, but my main focus today is going to be telling you what bush species we're working with and the proper ways to cut them. So I hope you stick around. If you haven't yet, be sure and click the like button and subscribe button. Guys, let me do something real quick. I'm going to put my analytics right here. If you look and see on this graph, only 20% of you that are watching my channel are actually subscribed. Guys, when you watch my videos, please subscribe to the channel and click the like button. That lets YouTube know that you like what you see on this channel, and it allows them to kind of see like, hey, people are liking this channel a lot, and they like the content on this channel, and they move my material up further in the algorithm and gets me noticed more often. So I would appreciate if you would do that for me. Thank you so much. Also, I have merch. I'll leave a link in the description box below for that. I have hats and shirts. If you'd like one, check them out. But anyway, we're going to get out and we're going to get to it. All right, let's get out here. Get the door closed. And I'm not going to walk around the entire house, but these bushes here, that big bush right there, these bushes down here, and the ones all the way around the house are the ones we got to trim. So I hope you guys stick around. Like I said, my main focus on this is going to be what species we're working with and how to trim them and keep them in good shape. One thing I did want to know, you're going to be hearing Nate using the blower in the background. Say good morning, Nate.
Good morning.
And these are sweetgum balls. Let me show you what, in case you guys that are watching this don't know what a sweetgum tree is. That is a sweetgum tree. And a lot of people just call them a gumball, but around these parts we call them sweet gum. And if you're watching my channel for the first time and you don't know where I'm located, I am located in the state of North Carolina, 22 miles due east of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So that gives you an idea of where I'm at. But this is
that's where we're working today.
Yeah, this is a sweet gum ball. And if you get a good look at how spindly that thing is, spindly, however you want to say it, and you step on one of these things with a bare foot, oh, it'll tell on you. But anyway, that's what Nate's gonna be blowing all these things down the ditch. And then when we come to spring, when the weather breaks and it warms up a little bit, we'll take everything in this ditch and we'll blow it out here into the grass and we'll mulch it up. But that's what they told me to do with it, so that's what we do with it. So anyway, we're gonna get set up, we're gonna get started, and we're gonna get going.
The whole.
Well, what's wrong with the tree?
I was just saying, I wonder how high up it goes, like how high up the hollow part goes.
Well,
inside.
Hey, take the camera while it's running and stick it up in there and see if
You son of a... You...
You ought to have known I was going to do that.
Here, take your dang camera.
I think there's a wasp nest in there, seriously. Well, let's stick it up in there and see what we got. Hold on, guys. That's up inside the tree. Now, I can't see it, so I don't know what y'all are looking at. I hope there ain't no woolly booger up in there that's going to grab my arm. But that's what it looks like on the inside. Nate, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You scared the crap out of me. I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, Lord. Well, I didn't quite scare it out of you because your pants ain't brown.
The underlayer is.
Oh, let's get...
You know I wear like 4 layers?
Let's get to work. Guys, always remember, eye protection and ear protection, hearing protection. So we're gonna get fired up and get started. All right, guys, I'm done trimming this one. It wasn't bad. It had some really long shoots, but this is a ligustrum vulgare, better known as the common privet. I'm not going to go into a bunch of details because, you know, details sometimes can get boring and drawn out, but just know that it likes full sun to partial shade. And you can see it's a very hardy bush, and there ain't no telling how old this thing is. But it likes well drained but moist soil. So that, and you can basically trim these bushes any time of year you want to. It's dormant right now, so that's why we're trimming it now, because during the spring rush, I don't want to have to be dealing with them. So that's why we're trimming everything now. Now, guys, this one is the common holly. I mean, holly bushes are a dime a dozen. I don't like them, and here's why. You see that thorn right there? That rascal will stick you in a heartbeat. But that is a nandina. That is a nandina. That is a nandina, and the other two small ones are nandinas. Now that big one right there is the exact same thing as that one there, so I'm not going to spend any time on that. But the other side of the house is covered with azalea, so ain't a reason to go over that either. Guys, if you watch my videos anytime, you know I've said many times that I have a love-hate relationship with this trimmer. And this is when this trimmer shines. It really is. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You see how long it is. I mean, let me back up a little bit so the camera can, it's probably 7.5 feet. And if you'll look, let me get the camera off the tripod. If you'll look at how wide those bushes are across, they're probably 5.5 feet, if not even 6 feet across. That is where that trimmer really shines, because you don't have to, you saw me walk behind the bushes right here. That was just to see if there's anything back there that needed to be cut. I could have done the articulation like that, but it would have reduced my ability to reach because it would have been shorter. So that is the love-hate relationship. It's heavy, it's cumbersome, it's hard to handle, but in situations like this, it really shines. So I just wanted to explain that, not that you care, but some of you may be wondering, why do you have a love-hate relationship with it? Now you know. Done trimming. Now guys, one thing I wanted to point out if you see how I trim this azalea, you see that big long shoot right there? Well, see, a lot of these branches already have the blossoms, the blooms set for the spring. You see that little brown pod down in there? That's what that is. Well, in the early spring, when it starts to warm up and the ground starts to warm up, these ends right here, as you can see, there's thousands of them up there, and on this one too. Those stems, that's why I didn't cut them way down. Those stems will actually create new, they'll set new blossoms, and it'll bud out and bloom in the spring. And then once the spring bloom is done, then I'll come in and really cut this bad boy back and reduce it. I'm gonna try to get it down to the size of this one. As you can see how much bigger it is. I'm gonna try to get it down to the size of this one or reduce them both. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, now comes the cleanup. We got the gas drained out of the hedge trimmer. Sounds like Nate's coming. Yep, I was right. That boy, I swear. The camera's not straight. Are you done over there?
Yeah.
Was there a lot to do?
Not really. The kids over there at that playground, I did a wheelie accidentally. And they went, ah!
That one over there was not accidental though.
No. That wasn't.
Well, what I've got everything.
How cool would it be if someone like took one of these mowers, put a third wheel on the back, and just popped the wheelie real hard and
rode
it
it.
Could, yeah.
Remember that that 152 XDZ we used to have?
That thing would pop a wheelie in an instant.
I rode a wheelie about probably about 200 feet with it before it finally settled down. Long time ago. But anyway,
this thing can pop a wheelie too, but I'm scared to death of it.
Yeah.
I'm riding one, that is.
Well, I've got everything trimmed. I got everything blowed out. Now, just start mulching everything up.
Oh, wouldn't that be good in a Need for Speed movie? Because I'm scared to death of drifting and popping wheelies.
Yeah. But if you see any trash in around the leaf debris, stop and pick it up. Don't mulch it in. Don't chop it up. I've got everything all the way around. Now, when you get around the side over there, there's some big limbs and some nandina limbs on the back.
What's a nandina?
It ones with the red berries on them in the back there. Pick those up and take them over there to the wooded area. Don't chop them up, because you won't ever chop them up. It'll leave the branches laying there. So, but anyway, I put the deck on about 2 3/4 and start. But I'm gonna take a break. I've been on my feet since we got here, and not that my feet are tired, but I don't want them to get tired. And then when we get through doing this, then we go do around the main building and we're done. What did you do, Ray?
How should I know? I just dropped them down like that in my hands and...
Hercules, Hercules. Hey, pull the other one off and do like Morpheus did in the Matrix. Just stick them to you. They're broke anyway.
Oh, now this one won't. Look, you genius.
Now see if it'll stay on your face. Now move your head a little bit. We'll stop and get you another pair. Guys, now you know why we wear cheap glasses, the Dollar General. Cause I bought a pair of stihl glasses one time. They were $15 or $18, and they didn't last as long as these do.
You didn't record that, did you?
Yeah. Go on. It's.
I'm having a bad day.
Guys, what he's doing right now is moving the debris closer and closer so he don't have to continue going all around the yard. Once he gets it up close and tight, he'll mulch everything in. But the mower is mulching as it moves. If you're new to my channel, the reason why he wanted to explain this, the reason he lowered the RPMs on the engine is so the airflow coming out from the blades doesn't blow the debris out from underneath the deck before it has a chance to mulch it up. And Jeanette getting frustrated. I love that green yard. One flip of the button and you're mulching. You don't have to get off, you don't have to stop, you don't have to do anything. Leaving the chute blocker down. Really suck those clippings up in there and get them ground up. All completely mulched up real fine, no, but it'll break down as time goes on. It's natural fertilizer from the ground. And you remember what it looked like before. Now, you can see the green leaves in there, but they're small enough that as they break down and die out and they break down, it'll act as natural fertilizer. Now, I'll show you what I did over here. He's gonna pick those bigger pieces up, but all this stuff here, he'll grind up, and the back there, he'll grind up, and it'll be natural material for the ground. We'll bring you back in when he's done, and we'll give you a quick walk around. All right, he's done. He's actually over there unloading stuff. He's finally backing out. He set the limbs to the side, got everything mulched up. While he's doing that, I'm gonna take you on a quick walk around. Remember all the stuff that was sitting on the side, out here? You don't see it anymore, do you? All this stuff is gone. Oh Lord. And this is gone. I had to move the truck. I had to move Clifford because this lady that was parked here wanted to get out. So, but yeah, I mean, he did a good job mulching this stuff up. You can't even tell it was there. So that's it. You think you went up on there a little fast? Oh Lord. I was wondering why you didn't have your hearing protection on.
I had my hair protection on.
I said your hearing protection. You need to bathe more often.
No, it hurts.
Oh, Lord.
Probably 'cause my hair's
Well, guys, we'll see you when we get back in the truck. All right, we are done for this day. And I am so glad. TGIF. I'm going to see if we can get out of here. Now, there's a light pole, power pole right, as you can see right there. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can get it. Don't want Leonard's tongue dragging the ground back there. Well, it is 2:48 and we are headed back to the shop. I am so glad. But anyway, be sure and click the like button and the subscribe button. Click the notification bell. I've talked to you about that in the beginning. But guys, if you would, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, you're actually hurting my channel. And am I upset about that? No, not by any means. But it would, I would greatly appreciate it, and it would help me out a lot if you would click that subscribe button, please. Click the like button also. That gets the word out to and helps YouTube know that you're liking this channel, you're liking the information, you're liking the content that we're producing on this channel, and it gets me more attention with them and helps me help you. So that being said, I hope you have a good weekend, guys. I really do. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it doesn't rain you out wherever you may be, and we hope to see you on the next one. But until then, be sure and live big, live southern, and live outdoors. Until we meet again, folks, have a good one.